Hello, welcome to the Junction City Scandinavian UnFestival for the year 2020. This year we have had to navigate many unprecedented situations and experiences. The Scandinavian Festival is not immune to this. While we are not able to have our usual event full of culture, entertainment, craft, and food vendors, combined with the family atmosphere that is a Scandinavian Festival, we are going to do our very best to bring you the feel of festival that we have all grown to know and love. Sitting behind me right now is our festival board, and I'd like to introduce them to you. First of all, we have our operations vice president, Chris Dotson, his wife, Jelena Dotson, and their son, Callan. Over here behind them is Carl Lemhouse. On my left is Debbie Lemhouse, Jason McDonald, and his wife, Rebecca McDonald, and behind them is Glenn and Elizabeth McCumber. Absent from this is Misty Young and Judy Parmenter, Sue Huntley, and Beth Walker. As we all know, festival means a lot to each and every one of us, and while it's devastating for our patrons and our businesses and our vendors, the entertainers, it's equally devastating to us as board members to not be able to bring you this production, this performance, and this wonderful community event that we've all come to love. We have a festival, UnFestival, I should say, magazine that we are putting out this year, and you will find it at various locations throughout the area. The Dairy Mart stores, Biomart, and Grocery Outlet, as well as other businesses, will be carrying our festival magazine. You will find recipes. There's articles on each individual country and how they are represented here at the festival, as well as on some of our vendors and performers. You can also check out our broadcasts on YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook page. And you can not just see the opening ceremonies there, but you will see other events that we have been recording for social media. Once again, we welcome you to this Junction City Scandinavian UnFestival. We also would invite you to become members of the Scandinavian Cultural Foundation, which will be supporting the festival and our cultural endeavors that we seek to continue in the Junction City area. Each year, the Scandinavian Cultural Foundation awards a $1,000 scholarship to an outstanding high school senior. This year's recipient of the St. Lucia Scholarship Award is Zane Gant. Zane will be attending Oregon State University in the fall and seeks to become an engineer.
Hello, my name is Zane Gant. I am this year's St. Lucia Scholarship Award winner. I am thankful for the support of my community. College is expensive, and I am grateful for the contribution you have made in my future. I'm going to Oregon State University in the fall, and I'm interested in studying engineering, programming, and robotics. I appreciate your contribution and support.
Right now, I'd like to introduce to you our mayor. We know him around the Scandinavian Festival as Roadskeg the Viking, but most of us know him around town as Mark Crenshaw. Here to say a few words about the 2020 UnFestival is our mayor, Mark Crenshaw.
Thank you very much, Matt. And yes, I just have only a few words. Although, humor aside, I do have to say that I am saddened that we aren't able to hold our Scandinavian Festival the way we have annually over the last 60 years. But I am glad that the ardent volunteers here have found a way to observe the tradition. The trials that we've encountered over this last year have been extraordinary, and not all of them are behind us yet. Traditions like the Scandinavian Festival have served over the years to give us a break from the daily grind. We have created opportunities for our community to strengthen itself. This idea to hold festival from home creates a possibility that we still get a small portion of that benefit. I wish to thank again these volunteers who work so hard to plan this incredibly complex event every year, and especially thank them for figuring out how to honor this tradition this year with nearly impossible limitations. I am excited to see the full presentation of this year's event, and I encourage everyone from Junction City, including those from across the world who usually are in Junction City during the second week in August, to offer as much support as possible. Velkommen til festivalen. Welcome to the festival. I hope you all have as much fun here as I do.
As the Scandinavian UnFestival is happening this year in 2020, We do look forward to seeing you next August of 2021. That's going to be August 12th through the 15th for the 60th Junction City Scandinavian Festival. We have worked diligently all year to do what we can to bring to you this UnFestival this year, and we will be doing double duty next year to bring to you the best Scandinavian festival we possibly can for the year 2021. Once again, we encourage you to visit Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram. Pick up the magazines where they are available by Mart, Dairy Mart, Grocery Outlet. And we encourage you to become members of the Scandinavian Cultural Foundation and continue to support this wonderful event that we all have grown to love. Thank you and wish you well this year. This whole thing over because that sounds like crap. I'm stumbling.
It's fine. It's fine.
Okay.
Take a breath.
I'm rambling.
Take a breath.
Okay.
And if you ever feel like part of it was good and you're kind of
None of that was good.
I can find.
I had Greetings Earth people in my head and just wanted to come out that way.
Matt, you're a very gifted rambler. Your rambling is always perfect.
Yes, your rambling is lovely.
So I was told many moons ago, if you can't dazzle them with wit, you baffle them with shit. So.
Okay, there you go.
Good.